Providing people with the tools and information they need to be on their own is really important, and not everybody starts out with that. Not everybody has access to that.
My heart rate was very low, very weak. My body wasn't getting enough oxygen throughout all of it, and initially I was in heart failure when they found out. It's a lot to go through, and then especially so young. My name is Angelo Jimenez. I work at Roadrunner Food Bank. My job title is warehouse specialist.
You want to hear about Angelo? It's a pretty neat story. He had a medical condition that kept him bedridden for most of his life.
The official term is dilated cardiomyopathy. It's a certain form of heart failure, essentially.
And it wasn't until he was 17 years old that an event happened that changed his life.
I had a heart transplant back in 2017, and then after my surgery and whatnot, they actually saw that my heart was 3 times larger than a normal human heart, so that put a lot of pressure on it.
It took him about 4 years to recover from that procedure, and that's when we met him.
These guys right here, they're the inspectors.
Hi, my name is Teresa Trujillo, and I'm the job training manager at Roadrunner Food Bank. The job training program is something that the food bank came up with a few years ago to demonstrate that we go beyond just feeding people, even though that's our major mission, to help people maybe be more sustainable on their own, to feed themselves in a way. Angelo came from the Division of Vocational Rehabilitation. They, DVR for short, contacted me knowing about the job training program and asked if we would interview him. He has never worked before.
I think I got a phone call within the first month that I applied and whatnot, and then things just kind of snowballed from there.
He was ready to meet the world, so to speak. He came in here with just so much enthusiasm and motivation and hope. Well, when we started him off, he just took off like gangbusters.
Yeah, I learned pretty quickly, had some good teachers, so that was good. But I got, forklift certified, I got food safety certified. There was one more I got certified in, but I can't think of it right now. But
he does everything and takes a lot of pride in it.
I go home to my family and tell them, all the new stuff I've learned or what I did today really and whatnot, just kind of a summary of my day and whatnot, just get to talk with them about everything we've done.
We assume when we meet someone who's unemployed, maybe they don't want to work. I mean, there are a lot of assumptions, but they may not have the information to work. They may not know where to start. They may not feel like they have a skill set that's worthy of employment or good employment. Fear is a big thing, and fear is usually based on a lack of information, as we know.
Always pretty eager to see what there is to learn and whatnot.
What's the pathway to these things? How do I begin? And who is it I'm looking for when I'm trying to get some of these things done? Well, that's why the job training program is so cool.